Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews, everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. What I'm about to say in this video is a no-holds-barred version of my thoughts on the little drama at the Oscars of where Will Smith decided to slap Chris Rock for telling a joke about his wife. Now, folks, so you are aware, I am aware of Jada Pinkett Smith losing her hair due to a medical condition known as alopecia. I am aware that Jada Pinkett Smith contemplated suicide for losing her hair, or over losing her hair, and how she is mentally distraught about losing her hair and whatnot. I am aware that Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith have a marriage arrangement where she gets to fuck any guy and Will Smith has been on record saying how he was crying in another room while she was getting it on with somebody else. So I'm aware of all of that. So what I'm about to say next will be insensitive or may seem mean or will come across as me being an asshole. I don't see myself as an asshole in this situation. I see myself as blunt. And what I'm about to say is Chris Rock should most likely host the Oscars next year. Because honestly, I think his joke was pretty fucking hilarious. Poor taste or not, comedians should be allowed to make fun of anybody because it's meant in jest. It's not meant to take direct shots at somebody like the hosts to the Oscars did last night. It's not meant to be political. It's meant to be funny. Well, apparently, Will Smith didn't like the fact that Chris Rock said that Jada Pinkett Smith should be on the next G.I. Jane sequel or whatever, something along those lines. So, Will Smith goes right up and smacks him across the face and tells him to keep his wife's name out of his effing mouth. And so when Chris tries to explain it was a joke, he says, keep my wife's fucking name out of your fucking mouth. And a lot of people are contemplating whether or not this is a staged event. Whether it was scripted to try to boost the ratings for the Oscars, which have been abysmal for the last few years. They're consistently going down in ratings. Or whether it was real. I'm actually going on the side of it being real because you could see the visible embarrassment of Jada Pinkett Smith. You could also see that Chris Rock was visibly shaken after being assaulted. He was kind of tripping over his words afterward, from what I was hearing. And, well, the visible anger on Will Smith's face. This all basically points to the fact that this was not a scripted joke. This was a very real incident that occurred. And it was not scripted. Honestly, I am on Chris Rock's side. He doesn't have to press charges if he doesn't want to. But he also shouldn't be censored or said, that was a bad taste. Why? Because Jada Pinkett Smith is as bald as that gender-bent black Lex Luthor lady in politics. Ayanna Presley, I think her name is. You honestly think I give a shit? Maybe if those Hollywood narcissists could actually grow a spine and, deal with being insulted, or even if it was as a joke, obviously somebody took it as an insult. But you know what? Here's the thing. We, the normal people who are not celebrities, have been insulted by celebrities all the time. We walk that shit off like it's nothing, because it is nothing. But it seems that Hollywood celebrities like the cuck Will Smith, who was flowing like Niagara Falls down his eyelids when his wife was getting it on and moaning in another room while another man was plowing her fields, shall we say. Well, it seems that his skin is a little too thin, and maybe he needs to suck it up, buttercup. Honestly, folks, if somebody insulted my wife, I'd look at my wife. If she was upset about it, sure, I'd step in, which she has every right to do. But you do not have a right to physically harm somebody. I mean, a lot of people laughed at that joke. Then a lot of people are saying, oh, maybe we shouldn't have laughed at it. Because why? Because she contemplated suicide in her life? So what? Something you may all not have known about me. I contemplated suicide in my life at least once. And that was when I was at the lowest part of my life. And guess what? I can look back on my life and laugh at all of my hardships. And I still have hardships, but I also laugh at them too. Thing is, folks, Hollywood celebrities are too thin-skinned if they're allowing little jokes about their personal mental health or physical conditions being the butt of jokes. You know what? I have been the butt of so many jokes in my life. I can now look back on them and laugh. Because I don't care. I don't care what other people think of me. And I don't think that these celebrities should ever preach to us again if they're going to violently strike out at somebody for telling a fucking joke. Get over it, Will Smith. Just because your wife is as bald as, well, a newborn baby, doesn't mean you get to come at me or anybody else and joke about it. Or punch people about it, rather. So yeah, those are my thoughts on this whole situation. Honestly, I don't think it was scripted. I honestly think that Chris Rock should have pressed charges. And I think that Will Smith needs to become more of a man if he's going to try acting like a man at the Oscars. Anyway, folks, those are my thoughts. You all, or some of you asked me what my thoughts were. Some of you said you didn't feel like, or you didn't feel like I needed to give my thoughts on it. Well, when people ask me my thoughts on a certain issue and ask if I can do a video about it, I will. Be damned what a poll says. Anyway, folks, that is the video. You all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What do you all think of the whole drama at the Oscars? This has been Orange Hat Reviews. Stay humble.